Your Majesty, what are you doing? No, please don't kneel before me. It is an abomination. A queen cannot kneel before an ordinary villager. If kneeling is what it will take to save my marriage, then I will kneel.
For 5 years, the queen and the king had prayed for a child. They had visited hospitals, they had visited specialists, they had prayed, they had fasted. Nothing worked.
Your Highness, here's your tea. The herbalist prepared this herself. Thank you.
The palace had become a place of whispers. Everywhere the queen went, people smiled at her face but mocked her behind her back.
The throne still has no heir. The king deserves another wife. What kind of queen cannot give birth?
The words broke her little by little. Now, she had come to the only person she believed she could trust, Yeti.
My
her
husband
cousin.
and I have decided to use surrogacy. The doctors have explained everything to us. We want you to carry our baby. I know what I am asking is not small, but I trust you. I cannot trust a stranger with my child. I trust my own blood. If you help us, you will never suffer again. We will build you a house. We will take care of you. We will make sure you never lack anything for the rest of your life.
Yeti lowered her head. The offer was tempting, very tempting, but this was not an ordinary request. She would be carrying the future heir to the kingdom.
If people find out, they won't. Nobody will know. You will stay quietly in the village until the baby is born. I will pretend to be pregnant. The entire kingdom will believe I am carrying my own child. Thank God you're not from this village. Your Majesty, I need time to think. I will wait.
A few weeks later, Yeti agreed. The medical procedure was carried out successfully at a private fertility hospital far away from the kingdom. Only 5 people knew the truth: the king, the queen, Yeti, the midwife, and the fertility doctor. After the procedure, Yeti quietly returned to the village. The queen also returned to the palace. Within weeks, both women began pretending to go through pregnancy together. As Yeti's stomach slowly grew, the queen secretly padded her clothes to match each stage of the pregnancy. Soon, joyful news spread across the kingdom.
The queen is pregnant! Let us celebrate!
Yes, we dance, hooray!
The celebration lasted for days.
The gods have finally answered.
The kingdom finally has an heir.
Drums echoed through the village. Women danced in the palace courtyard. Old men thanked the ancestors. Even people who had once mocked the queen now congratulated her.
Are you certain about Yeti?
I trust her completely.
And what about the secret? If the people ever discover that another woman carried the royal child, the throne could lose respect. The kingdom would never stop talking.
Nobody knows who she is here. No one will suspect a thing. The secret is safe.
I hope your trust is not misplaced.
Months passed. To avoid suspicion, the queen visited Yeti only a few times. The rest of the pregnancy was left in the care of the village's most trusted midwife. Her name was Agnes. Everyone respected her. She had delivered almost every child born in the village. One afternoon, Agnes examined Yeti as usual. She gently pressed her stomach. Then she frowned. She checked again. She remained silent. Yeti noticed the sudden change.
Mama Agnes, is something wrong? No, nothing is wrong. In fact, you are carrying twins. Twins?
She couldn't stop smiling. The palace was expecting one royal child. Instead, there were 2. Agnes quietly stood up. She walked to the door, looked outside, made sure nobody was listening. Then she closed the door. She turned back to Yeti.
What if I told you the king and queen never have to know about the second baby? What do you mean nobody has to know about the second child? The palace is expecting one baby. They will receive one baby. And the other one? Shh, it's our secret. There is a farmer in the next village. I will make an arrangement. He and his wife have been praying for a child for many years. They are willing to take the second baby and reward us generously. No, I cannot do that. They are twins. How can I separate them? You are thinking with your heart. I am thinking about your future. The queen has already promised to reward you. But this is an opportunity that may never come again.
For the rest of the day, she could not stop thinking. Every time she touched her stomach, she felt guilty. She knew it was wrong, very wrong. Days turned into weeks. Agnes never stopped talking about the arrangement. She kept reminding Yeti how different her life could become. Slowly, the temptation became stronger than her conscience. Finally, Yeti agreed. Months later,
The queen is in labor!
the night of delivery arrived. Almost at the same time, the queen announced that she had gone into labor inside the palace. Only 2 of trusted guards knew the truth. While the kingdom danced and celebrated outside the palace, Yeti struggled through labor
Push,
inside
Yeti. Push
Agnes's
now.
small house. The first baby arrived, a beautiful baby girl. Agnes quickly wrapped the child in a clean cloth. She turned to her young apprentice.
Hurry.
The apprentice carefully placed the baby inside a basket lined with soft wrappers. Without wasting another second, she slipped quietly through the back door. Someone was already waiting behind the house in the darkness. The basket was handed over. Within moments, he disappeared into the night. A few moments later, another cry filled the room. The second baby had arrived. Another beautiful baby girl. This time, Agnes gently wrapped the newborn and smiled.
Congratulations, the future princess has arrived.
Just then, the palace guards rushed into the compound. Agnes carefully handed the baby to them. The guards wrapped the child securely and hurried toward the palace under the cover of darkness. Inside the royal chamber, the queen lay on the bed pretending to
Breathe.
be in labor.
Now push, my queen. That's it. Push again.
I can't!
One more. Push.
Moments later, the guards quietly placed the newborn into her arms. Outside the palace, a loud trumpet echoed across the kingdom.
The queen has given birth!
Cheers erupted. Drums filled the air. Women danced with joy. Men shouted in celebration. After 5 long years, the kingdom finally had a princess. Inside the palace, the queen held the baby tightly in her arms. Tears rolled down her cheeks. She had waited 5 years for this moment. She had no idea that her first daughter entered the world just minutes before the second one. And somewhere in the darkness, a basket carrying a newborn quietly disappeared into the night.
We sold the biggest piece of our farmland. We would do it all over again if it meant having you. We waited many years for a child. Now you're finally here.
God has answered our prayers.
What should we call her?
Why are you asking me? You're her mother now. You choose.
Mara. We will call her Mara.
Mara. It is a beautiful name. We may not have much, but you will never lack love.
That night, the couple held Mara between them as they slept peacefully, grateful that their home was no longer empty.
Mara, are you awake? Mara, I'm coming.
You're late today. I had to finish sweeping first. I have finished my chores. I just need to fetch water for my mother to cook. Don't spend the whole morning talking. Fetch the water and come back quickly. Yes, Mama. We won't be late. Of course not.
She walked away with her friend. As they walked through the village, everyone they passed greeted Mara warmly. She greeted every elder respectfully.
Good morning, Mama.
Good morning, my dear.
Good morning, Papa.
Morning to you.
The two girls reached the stream and joined the other village girls fetching water. After filling their pots, they carefully lifted them onto their heads and began the journey home. Halfway home, they saw an elderly woman struggling to carry a heavy bundle of firewood.
Grandma, let me help you.
My daughter, may God bless you.
You always stop to help people. My parents say that if we're able to help someone, we shouldn't walk away.
By the time Mara returned home, her father was already preparing to leave for the farm.
There you are. I was beginning to think you had gone to another village.
I helped Grandma Eno carry her firewood.
You have a good heart. Never let this world change it.
I won't, Papa.
Get ready, we are going to the farm.
Okay, Papa.
After breakfast, Mara followed her father to the farm. And carried small baskets back home. In the evening, she helped her mother prepare dinner. Before sitting outside with both of them under the moonlight. As they ate, Mara's father looked at her and smiled.
In a few weeks you'll be 15. Tell us, what do you want for your birthday?
I don't want anything special, Papa. Whatever you and Mama give me is enough.
Why would you say that?
Because I know things are not easy. I know you both work hard just for us to eat and survive. I know there are bills to pay, so please, don't worry too much about my birthday.
You are our daughter, and your 15th birthday will be special. Do not worry about how we will do it. We will find a way.
Your father is right. We may not have much, but we will still celebrate you.
Mara smiled, though deep down she still hoped they would not stress themselves because of her. They had very little, but laughter never left their home. While Mara was growing up in a small farming village, Zara, the other princess, was growing up behind the walls of the royal palace.
Your Highness, it is time to wake up. Your Highness? Your Highness? Good morning, Princess Zara.
Good morning.
There is our beautiful princess.
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father.
Come here, my dear. We missed you.
Let us eat. In just a few weeks, you will turn 15. I can't believe how fast you've grown.
I've already started thinking about my birthday. Really? What do you want this year? I want the biggest celebration this kingdom has ever seen. I want musicians from different kingdoms. I want the finest dresses. I want dancers. I want fireworks. And I want everyone to remember my birthday forever.
That is quite a list.
You shall have everything you want.
After breakfast, Zara attended her royal lessons. She learned palace etiquette. She practiced reading and writing. Later, she trained with her horse riding instructor. Although she learned quickly, she disliked being corrected. During one lesson,
Your Highness, that is not the proper way. I know what I'm doing.
not long after, one of the palace maids accidentally spilled a little fruit juice on Zara's sleeve while serving refreshments. The frightened maid quickly knelt.
I'm so sorry, Your Highness. You should be. You clumsy fool. You need to be more careful. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. Please forgive me. Be more careful. You can go now. It was only an accident. Come, we'll have another dress prepared for you.
The matter ended there. But from a distance, the king had heard everything.
We love her dearly, but I think she's becoming too rude.
She is our miracle child. We waited 5 years for her. I don't think she overreacted.
I only hope she grows up understanding that kindness is greater than power.
She will. You worry too much.
As the days passed, the palace became busier than ever. Tailors arrived with expensive fabrics. Goldsmiths displayed beautiful jewelry. Musicians rehearsed day and night. Chefs planned a feast worthy of royalty. The queen wanted the entire kingdom to celebrate Zara's 15th birthday. Every servant hurried from one corner of the palace to another, making sure everything would be perfect. Zara sat in the palace garden later that afternoon with her best friend Ivy.
My birthday will be the grandest celebration this kingdom has ever seen. None of the girls in this village has ever seen anything like what I'm about to have. I believe you. Your mother is already turning the palace upside down because of this celebration. As she should. I am the princess. If anyone deserves the biggest celebration, it is me. Sometimes you sound as if you want every girl in the kingdom to bow whenever you walk past. Why shouldn't they? I am above them. And what exactly do you have that makes you think none of them comes close to you? I have the crown. I have the palace. I have wealth. And unlike them, I was born to be remembered. Clock it, girl.
Far away in a small farming village, Mara was also counting down to her 15th birthday. Unlike the palace, there were no musicians, no expensive dresses, no grand decorations. She was simply looking forward to spending the day with the two people she loved most and having a small celebration with her family. Neither of them knew that someone was watching.